Hey guys, welcome back. BDC Guy here. We're back with our weekly recap for the week of the 8th of February 2018.
So just a little bit of housekeeping too. There actually was a challenge over the last week that showed up late the day after we posted last week's recap video.
And that's the risk you run when you post it the same day every week.
Right. And it was Rebirth Green Arrow as expected, just a day late. And we updated the description in last week's video when the challenge came out, and we'll be doing it like that going forward if there's anything significant that happens between one video and the next.
Yeah. Getting into this week, the current challenge is Darkseid, and not the good one.
Yeah.
Not Apocalypse. The required characters are Cyborg, Catwoman, and Black Adam, and those are bronze, and silver.
So even though I say this too, that this isn't the good Darkseid, I still have actual fond memories of him. Not because of playing with him, because his passive ain't that great. He's not that smooth. He's not that fast. But why I have such fond memories is he was the first challenge I used to farm for credits.
Yeah, first glitch.
Yeah, and I probably did his challenge dozens of times at the normal level the first time around, because those challenges used to last for 3 weeks.
Yeah,
and that was my grinding. And I think I got some repetitive strain injuries from it, but it was. I still remember it fondly. It was the first thing I was able to really exploit. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, so there you go. The only new thing in the store is the Arkham Knight Harley Quinn pack, and that's for cash. That's $11.99 for one copy.
That's if you're in Canada. And it's still not great, but it's still way better than, say, $20 for how they've done some of the packs, right?
Yeah.
So it's not quite reasonable, but it's better than awful.
Online multiplayer reward is Alien Artifact, which becomes Mother Box. And it's okay. It's good to have for your collection, but we very rarely use it.
Yeah. Listen, I remember when it first came out how people were worried that it would change the approach and the strategy for the game, and it totally didn't, right? Because it's easy to avoid the power drain by keeping your guy who starts with power out of the first slot, or even better, use 2 pieces of the LexCorp gear set so you can get power from the enemy's Mother Box instead of having it take away. So you put them in the first slot, give somebody a couple of LexCorp gear set, and then all of a sudden he's got extra power.
Yeah.
Now, if only more people would leave Mother Box on defense, that would actually be a viable strategy.
Yeah. So you don't need to work too hard to combat against it.
Yeah.
Survivor is still messed up in Android, still shows LexCorp gears, and is still giving Suicide Squad gears.
Right.
Moving on to current glitches, just remember that every working glitch is going to be explained as a video part of the playlist you can reach by clicking the I in the top right corner of this video.
And also in the description.
The glitch for last laugh tickets and power credits is still working. And, technically it's more like one glitch applied differently. It does slightly different thing, but the principle is the same. The technique is the same.
It works in any fight, so we're reminding everyone that we recommend against using it in online multiplayer play.
Yeah, and since it's a glitch that lets you bypass fights, like we said, it's the same technique, but it can also be used for breakthrough.
Right.
So we've got a last laugh ticket glitch, a power credit glitch, and a breakthrough glitch all rolled up into one technique.
Right.
The breakthrough glitch to let you play repeatedly in a row is still working, which is good.
And we've cut and pasted into the description of this video a comment from a viewer who has a potential solution for people who are having problems. And I keep on saying potential because we can't confirm whether it works since we're not having the same problem with that.
The challenge reset glitch is still working for Android. We've tested and confirmed that on Darkseid. And again, like we said, first challenge ever reset using this method.
And actually, it's the first challenge reset using the current method too, the one that's updated where we're taking advantage of Google Cloud Save.
Oh, that's true. Wow. Okay. The airplane mode / refund glitch is still working. That's good for packs with random drops and for last laugh tickets. Time shifting still works in Android for unlimited survivor play and energy recharges. As always, return your cooldown clock back to normal before you finish.
Right.
The free energy without having to watch the video probably still works if you still have the working button for free energy. And we say probably because we can no longer test it because we have a grayed out button for free energy. And we're still stuck, still working on a solution for that. If you got a tip, drop us a line.
We know how we got it grayed out. We just don't know how to ungray it.
Yeah, and we've got a comment from a viewer, Dragons952, to help out iOS users who are experiencing a similar issue. As always, we cannot test it. So go ahead and check that out in the description if you're having the issue. The promotion glitch still has not had the right conditions since update 2.14. So so it's still not testable and still has not been usable since update 2.14.
And we're going to remove it from the list the first time it fails us when the conditions are right.
Yeah, and I guess to finish up, we've got a Patreon. If you want to support what we do with a little bit of money in addition to your views, you can go ahead and click on the avatar at the bottom right corner at the end of the video, or go on patreon.com/pdckr.
And thanks
really
again
anyway.
to Alberto Jr. Camarillo, who still continues to support us at the last word tier level.
Yeah, it's consistently a really cool thing that I can think about, that somebody's giving us some money on Patreon to do our stuff, and it makes me happy.
Yep, very good.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Komoda.